Hello and welcome. I am trying to attempt to do two things at once. I am on my Facebook Live and I am also recording for YouTube. So this is the first time I've done a simulcast and I hope it works out. We'll see what happens. Today I've titled this piece, Wait Right Here. Now, I have gained weight. I'm nearly 40. And I've gained weight. I have gained a lot of weight in 10 years. I used to be an anorexic. Many years ago, I had body dysmorphia, and when I was so thin, I thought I was really fat. And I was not fat. And I became an anorexic in high school, and I threw my body into some weird thing. I don't know. But the joke is this. I'm a psychic and a medium. I used to be a psychic and a small, but I gained some weight. Yes, I have gained weight. I am working on that. I am slowly watching what I eat and not going to the gym as regularly as I like, but going to the gym. I am almost 40, and that's what happens within 10 years. One gains weight. Also, if you want to look closer, I have facial hair. My hairline has somewhat receded, and I'm okay. I am absolutely comfortable with who I am. Another thing I wanted to address is there was a podcast. These young women, I'm not going to call them ladies because they certainly were not. These young ladies were ripping me a new one because I, 10 years ago, was pursuing acting. And then they proceeded to say that even Patty is an actress. And truth be told, you can be an actor and a psychic. I have several of my friends who are. And it's just people have this distrust, when I was pursuing acting, people have a distrust of actors. They feel like actors are out to get you, or they learn things and they know things. But you can be a psychic and an actor. You can be a psychic and a mortician. You can be a psychic and a construction worker. You can be a psychic and a prostitute. In my realm of thinking, I believe that we all have some psychic ability, some more than others. We all have psychic abilities. How many times have you, lovely viewers, gone, oh, this person is going to call me, and the phone rings and it's that person? Or how many times have you thought to yourself, I shouldn't go that direction, and then you found out there was a horrible accident? We all have intuition to certain degrees. It does require a lot of developing. It does require a lot of meditation. It does require a lot of opening of the mind. Having said that, I love what I do. I have other people who will tell me, oh, well, you have to prove it to me. You have to prove it to me. You have to prove it. You have to prove it. And the truth is, I don't have to prove it. They say, oh, you're making an extraordinary claim and the burden of proof. The point is that what I do, I help people. People come to me and I have insight. The way that I liken psychic ability is this. Do I know everything? No. Do I have all of the answers? No. Sometimes what happens is that I get pictures, images, smells, even feelings. Sometimes that's what I get. And those don't always tell the complete story. So this is what I tell people. Psychic ability is sort of like watching Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. You are on the street, you are watching the band in front of you, you can see the float that's coming around the corner, you can see the balloon that's rounding that corner. That is your perspective. That's all you can see. Now simultaneously, you are taken into the air, and you're in a helicopter high above New York City. In this vein, you are in the same time, but in a different viewpoint, a different perspective. So now you not only see the band, the balloon, and the float, you see the entire parade route. However, there are things that can come out of the blue, things that can change the direction of the parade. For instance, several years ago, the Barney dinosaur balloon popped. From the helicopter, would they have known that? No. A marching band may decide, you know what, we're going to go down Fifth Avenue on the left and not go on the right. Will it happen? Probably not, but it could happen. What's more is that if there were some sort of disaster, a gas leak, or heaven forbid a bomb, that would change the course of the parade. But from your perspective in the helicopter, this is the trajectory to which things are going. I don't have all of the answers. I have a different viewpoint. I don't have all of the answers. Anyone who claims to have all of the answers does not have all of the answers. When people come to me, there are times that I have said to them, I don't know that one. I don't know what, I don't know. I don't see that. I don't know. I don't have to prove to you. I just wanted to let you know, my lovely friends, my family, as I like to call you, that I am grateful. I am so grateful for the long and hard journey that I have gone on. And even though I may be slightly heavier than I would like to be at the moment, I wouldn't change a second of my hard life. I've had a hard life. I make it look easy. It's not been easy. I have traveled. I impersonated Freddie Mercury for years. I impersonated Willy Wonka for years. And I went through some stress a few years ago, major stress, and that was what triggered my weight gain. Major stress. And it's a learning. It's such a beautiful thing to learn, to grow, to move. The Bible says to despise not your humble beginnings. And I have learned not to despise where I was from. It's not been easy. It's beautiful, but it's not easy. And with that, my lovelies, thank you for all of the likes, the comments, and the shares. I ever so appreciate you. I look forward to our next time. Much love.